Hi there, Patty Scheeler here with Integrity Networker, and today we're going to talk about getting traffic to your website, and specifically paid versus free. I get a lot of questions about how do I get more traffic to my website, how do I get it there? So we're going to go over that today. If you don't get enough traffic to your website, it's kind of like having a brick and mortar store where people just walk by, they don't come in and buy anything, they don't look around. So you need to find, need to take a look at your site that you're sending it to and target the audience to who would really want to come in there. Okay? And when you first start out online, people aren't going to know who you are, okay, or what you have to offer. So it takes a while to build up that kind of notoriety and credibility where people go, oh, I know who that is, okay? So don't worry about it at first. One of the best ways to do that is that we're going to talk about the free marketing stuff right now is usually through social media. Okay, there's like Facebook, there's Twitter, there's LinkedIn, there's Google+, there's all of these really high visibility sites where you can get your content seen out there, whether it be video, written, whatever it is, okay? And that's going to give you more and more exposure, and people are going to understand who you are and what you're about, all right? And those are all free methods of getting yourself and your content out there and get it seen. But keep in mind, it's very time consuming. That's one of the drawbacks for social media. It is very time consuming. It also is not scalable. Okay? If you've got a really great sales funnel, yeah, you could put more hours in getting your stuff out there, but it's not like you can scale it up like you can with paid marketing. Okay? So that's just some of the drawbacks there. Okay? And if you've got a really good sales funnel, of course you want to be able to scale that up. Okay? But it's a great way to test your content and your sales funnel too, because if it does start to, then you can go and go, okay, now I'm going to go into more paid advertising because I know this sales funnel works really well. Okay, so always be thinking about, is this scalable? Is this something that I can ramp up? Because if it's working well, that's exactly what you want to be able to do. Okay, so again, free and paid traffic, I highly recommend that you do both. Okay, and I know a lot of people go, oh, paid traffic, I don't want to have to pay for something. Well, you have to, buck up, get it done. Paid traffic is the way to go. This is a business. You should have a budget for your business, a marketing budget for your business, and you can increase as you get better, as things happen for you, as you start making money, you can start ramping up your paid. But always, always have that in there, okay? It's also not as time consuming to do paid advertising. So some of the traffic methods that I use for paid advertising is I've been having a blast on Pinterest lately and doing promoted pins. They're extremely active over there. I really love it. You have to be careful though. You can't do things like send it directly to a capture page. You can't do that. So what I do is I create content and then use pictures in my content, post those on Pinterest, and then do a promoted pin to direct them back over to my store, which is my blog. Okay? Solo ads is another paid advertisement tool that I use. Now, I realize that one is not real scalable, but it can scale quite a bit and get you on your way. Okay, so when you're first starting out, it actually is a really good method for building your list and being able to help build that rapport with your list. Okay, one of my very favorites is called CPC, cost per click advertising, so you only pay for when someone clicks on your ad. Okay, it's very targeted. I love it. If you've got a good sales funnel going on where you're getting, 35-40% opt-in rate, you can really ramp this one up. Okay, it's great for that, and it's great for targeting the right kind of people for your ad. Facebook ads is another one that's extremely popular, and it's great for a lot of people. I use it sometimes, but it does cost you. Facebook wants their money for it, so it's a little bit more expensive advertising. So be careful with that, and do some testing on some of the free stuff first, and make sure that your sales funnel is working correctly before you go into a lot of paid traffic. Okay, so with all that said, like I said, I highly recommend that you use free and paid methods both. Build that into your budget, okay? And let me know what kind of marketing methods that you use, free and paid. I always love to hear about different people's ways of marketing, okay? And if you haven't, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I send these videos out frequently on questions that I get from my clients, okay? See you next time.